girlfriends and boyfriends, welcome back to another video. I'm Ashley if you're new, and if you're not new and you're already one of mine, hey girl, hey boy, I told you I was gonna call you back. So listen, we're about to have another car rant. I have to go to Ulta really quickly, so we about to go do that. I had to think if I really felt like going, but I need to go. It ain't even a feeling, I need to go. So girl, it seems like I always got something to talk about, but I really do, for real. The sun isn't this way, y'all, so just bear with me. I'm about to be turning the car in a minute. But I had someone ask me, why don't you hide your subscriber count until you get to a certain place? And I'm like, what you mean hide my subscriber count till I get to a certain place? I mean, I guess I knew what she meant, but I'm like, why would I? Like, why would I hide it? Because, you know, like, you got little subscribers, and then if you hide your stuff, more people will see your stuff. More people will subscribe to you because they won't see you as starting out. Well, I took that as, if you don't want to subscribe to me because I have X amount of subscribers versus this amount of subscribers, then don't subscribe to me. Those ain't, you know, loyal subscribers anyway. Those are just people that's just gonna subscribe or just be a number. I want interactive people anyway. So if you don't want to be interactive with me over a number count, like that, girl, they don't faze me. Like, this process is not easy. Sometimes I feel like I put in so much work into my brand and into my videos, and when I post it, I have this like already made up notation of how I want the video to go, how many people I think are gonna watch it, and sometimes that exceeds my expectation, but most times it doesn't. I know 2 of my videos to this date have done really well, and that's not to say that I won't have ones that do well in the future, nor is it to say like I don't think my ones that I have right now are doing extremely well. For me to be new, they are doing well, but I've had some that do extremely well. And for me, making content and taking my time to, you know, record it, edit it, put it up, record it, edit it, put it up, back to back to back, record it, edit, put it up, that takes a lot. And so when I don't get, well, I'm not gonna say when I don't get, when I first started, even though I'm still fresh, when I first started, I struggled with, dog, like, I'm putting all this time and effort into my content. I know my content is good, it's quality content, and it's not doing how I thought in my head it would do. But then I had to think about where I was, like, or where I am. You're just now starting, so you have to build your audience. You didn't come with the audience. No one came with the audience when they started. They had to build their audience, and things don't happen overnight. Some things do. Granted, I pray to God just boom, one night, just boom, you know, but some things, most things don't come overnight, and it takes hard work and dedication. And so with every point of like my page, like, I want to be so authentic and so real with my journey. I don't want anybody that's, you know, coming to me just because of how many subscribers I have, or just because of, you know, trends. I want people to come to me because they truly like my content. They truly like what I give out. They truly like me. They like my personality. They like my channel for what my channel can give and what my channel is. I want people like that, you know, in my life. And you know, subscribers, and I say in my life because your subscribers are part of your livelihood. Ultimately, one day, I want to be able to make this a part of my livelihood. It's a part of my livelihood now, but I want it to be a bigger part of my livelihood. And I want people that's going to support me for me, and not just support me because, or not just click subscribe because, oh, she look like she got a lot of subscribers, she look like this, she look like that. And that's when she said this to me, that's kind of like what I felt like you were trying to say subscribers. And I understand, like, people subscribe to people based off of what they have, or not what they have, but like how they look on social media, you know, like that's a factor. How you look on social media in the eyes of others. You got 60,000 subscribers versus 6. most people are gonna go to the 60,000 subscribers. That's just how it works. But for me, I still understand that everybody did not start with the platform that they have. And so it's like, I'm gonna make, because people don't start with the platforms that they have, it's all about building. And I'm willing to build. I'm willing to go through the journey. I'm willing to go through it all. When I get 1 subscriber, if I get 1 subscriber a day, like, that makes me happy. Every time I look at my subscriber count, it makes me happy because it's going up and I'm reaching more people, and more people are liking my content. More people are coming to my channel. I'm not going to just sit here and say I just look at my subscriber count all the time. I don't look at the numbers. I try not to look at the numbers, because when you look at the numbers, you take the fun out of what you're doing. And for me, it's fun. All right, y'all, so my camera died while I was talking to y'all, so I just took that time to just go into Ulta and grab what I needed. So yeah, but like, back to what I was saying, like the journey that I'm on, I'm loving the journey that I'm on. Every day is not just peaches and cream. Like, some days I have my moments where I'm like, oh, it's taking too long. But then I have to be mindful of, it doesn't happen overnight. And anything that's worth having takes some time, takes effort. And I'm really happy for my work ethic, y'all. Ernest told me a while back that I had not, he said, you always start stuff, you never finish it. And that has some truth to it, some. But I have been really consistent with my YouTube and, you know, branding my name and just doing this. This is something that I enjoy doing. And I think I've been more consistent because I do enjoy it. And it's been something that I've wanted to do for a while. So now that I'm doing it, I'm in love with the process. And that's why I think I took what she said too hard, or took it the wrong way, because I'm like, why would I hide my subscribers? That's going to show. Everybody want to call me, I don't even, scam likely. I'm just at a place where, I don't know, I love my journey. I'm happy to see my subscribers grow. I'm happy to see my community grow. I'm happy when I upload a video and I get back on here and it has views without me having to even like just say that I have a video out, you know, say somewhere that, hey, I have a video, go look. I don't even do that anymore, because I feel like the genuine people that are going to support me through my channel and through my journey are going to come authentically. And they're going to come organically. It's just going to happen for me. And so I'm not really worried about that. So as far as subscribers, I really do appreciate the people that have supported me thus far and that have always been there. I can really appreciate the people that have supported me thus far, that have subscribed to me, that have watched my content, that have interacted with me. You all do not go unnoticed at all. When I say at all, it's some people that comment on everything. And I'm so appreciative of that. This shows me that what I'm doing is not in vain. And although it's not as big a number as I know God is going to give me soon, real soon, I'm still very appreciative of it. I don't want to hide my subscriber count. I never thought about hiding my subscriber count. I'm just as proud for y'all to see how I'm growing as I am when I go into YouTube Studio and see how I'm growing. I want y'all to see it too. I want y'all to be able to say, oh my God, I remember when she had this many subscribers and now look at her. You know, I appreciated people like that on YouTube. When the people, before I even started doing my own thing on YouTube, I would be like, oh my God, I remember when she had, now look at her. You know, or I remember when this person just started, now look at them. Like, that's something I can appreciate, and I like to see people's growth through them just starting and branching off. Or I like to see people's growth not even through them just starting. I can see somebody that has hundreds of thousands of subscribers and follow them for a year, and I still appreciate the growth that I've seen in them or their channel or their brand or whatever they're doing. So no, I'm not going to ever hide my subscriber count. That's not anything that I'm interested in doing. That doesn't bother me. I'm proud of the count I have now. I think I have like 272. I'm proud of all 272. And 272 now, God can turn that into 272,000. 272,000 in a year. I think car wraps are going to be like my thing, because I don't necessarily just want to have them just in the vlogs all the time. I just have them like as points where I want to talk, because I really like this. It helps me vent. It helps me get through my car drives. I like my music, but I like to talk too. And when people don't answer the phone, I just like to talk. So this helps me, and I'm very appreciative, y'all, for listening. So yeah, I just want to come on here and say that my journey is not the prettiest, it's not the fastest, it's not the swiftest, but it's mine, and I love my journey. I'm excited about everything that I'm doing. Literally everything that I'm doing, it's all coming into fruition. Like, this is something I've been saying I wanted to do for so long, and I'm finally doing it, and I'm consistently doing it. Consistently. When I say consistently, I am a consistent person. When it comes to my YouTube channel, my bringing, and my upload my videos, I'm very consistent. I wanted to make sure that I was in a mind state before I started this to be able to be consistent, because consistency is key in anything that you do, right? But I didn't want to fail at it again. I've tried it before when I was younger and wasn't prepared for it. I literally tried it, wasn't prepared for the journey, didn't know what all it came with, had so much going on that I couldn't focus on it. And then I used my boyfriend as a clutch because I didn't want to branch out and do it on my own because I was scared. And now I'm here again doing it. And the thing is, I have a channel that back in the day I could have used that has well over 1,000 subscribers. I think it has like 1,400 or something like that. I could have used that channel, but I'm so dedicated to loving my journey and building something on my own that I started a whole nother channel. I don't want that channel. Those people subscribe for that content and that content only. And if they wanted to subscribe to me, they'll be subscribed to this channel. That's just how it is. And so that's just being real. That's just being honest about it. That's just being, it just is what it is, you know. It just is what it is. I decided against it, and it's been the best thing that I could have done, because I can see like I can actually see like the statistics. Girl, I can't talk. The statistics of my own, let me call Ernest and tell him to come down, but of my own channel, I can see that. I see the growth in my own channel without having those gold subscribers there or those old subscribers, because that was a long time ago when I made that channel, and those folks probably aren't even active on those, you know, things anymore. They can hurt your algorithm. They can hurt a lot. So I don't know, y'all. I just wanted to share that. That was on my heart to share. If you like me, you're gonna subscribe to me. If you support me, you're gonna subscribe to me. If I appeal to you and you are who God has sent to me, you gonna subscribe to me. And that's just that on it. Like, I'm not in the business for begging people to subscribe, because when you beg people, they subscribe just to say they subscribed and don't even support. So yeah, I'm about to get off here because we're about to go to the camp. Ernest is coming down the stairs. So don't forget to like this video. It helps me a lot. And if you have not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe so I can officially be your girlfriend. And as always, in true Ashley fashion, I'll call you back. Bye.